Yeah. But tuseme tu ilikuwa fiti man venye Etihad Buda mkiwa 10 men na mpigwi.
That's a dream. Kuna time tulikuwa tunapokea.
Yo. Timu ngapi zinaweza sema zitaenda Etihad ziko 10 men na zikose kupigwa?
Ngumu.
Chache. Good.
Etihad tulikuwa tunaingia na gunia yetu.
Ban.
Kuokota mabao.
Mabao. Hey, sasa tunafanya afurahie draw. Tumereduce that. Hey, wewe. Ukidraw against the Arsenal bro this season. Uko fiti. Uko fiti. Bad man. All right. What's up? Welcome back to the Extra Digest podcast. Today is the All Arsenal podcast because I got with me my man. He's coming in at 140 pounds, representing the Arsenal. They call him there's a name for you.
The SAK chairman.
The SAK chairman.
Singles Association of Kenya.
Kwisha. That's it.
TJ.
Man like TJ. What are you doing, bro?
I'm good.
Karibu sana to the Extra Digest podcast.
Asante sana.
You have some applause for yes. Some applause. Pigia shangwe na
heshima. Team kubwa.
Exactly. As you can see, he's donning the Arsenal kit. The Kenyan Arsenal kit, to be precise.
Team Kenya.
Yebo, an Arsenal fan. Team Arsenal, Team Kenya, tuko pamoja. Hii tunaona ni Harambee Stars. Ni kama Harambee Stars inacheza pale UK.
Ndio kuna watu wakiamua kutoroka podcast. We have to step in.
You have to step in. And there's no way better to step in than with an Arsenal fan.
Venye inafaa.
Pale you to maintain cream de la creme. Unajua wengine wako bottom half.
Hatuwezi elewa.
Wanajaribu kuwa bottom up.
They are trying to find the gold ama ni oil. Huko chini. Wanangangana
kwenda. They are digging deeper. Na nasikia hawajamaliza kudig deep.
Wana dig tu bado.
Bado they are digging deep.
Kuna mtu aliniambia nisimuongeleshe kama hatuna Champions League.
Wallahi bilai.
Kamwambia Blackburn pia wako nayo. Pengine wanajaribu kwenda relegation washerekee pamoja.
Oh maybe. Ajua hata Nottingham Forest pia wako huko chini.
Wa celebrate Champions
Birds of a feather. Si ndivyo wanasemanga? Birds of a feather flock together. We are talking about Team Ngure Vibes Alliance, who conspicuously is missing from this podcast because he could not handle the heat that was going to come his way. Jua? Ametoroka bana. Timu uko wapi bro? We can't see you.
Yeye pamoja na Bruno Fernandes red card.
See you. What? Tuwaone after 2 games.
After 2 games.
After international break tutaongea after hapo. Sasa amekuwa
MI. Then utakuwa namba ngapi?
14. Okay. If not 15.
Thierry Henry.
Bro, Timo. Ukiona Timo Ngure uko nje, they also call him the Vibes Alliance. Please tell him to come back to the Extra Digest podcast.
We need him.
He's needed. He has questions to answer as well.
Tutauliza leo hatajibu akirudi.
Tutauliza maswali mingi tutauliza leo. But before you get to that, I would like us to talk about Arsenal, but lazima tuongelee the elephant in the room.
Yes.
Manchester United. The second most successful team in England. Inapigwa kama Burukenge.
They say so.
They say wanapenda kusisitiza lakini ni ukweli. I won't argue with that. Wamepigwa siku hizi kama Burukenge.
Mbaya.
Wao na sherehe? Same was up. In fact, wana compete na sherehe na
ilikuwa either. Siku hizi tunaweza kaa nyumbani lakini Man lazima ipigwe. Sherehe tunaweza kosa kwenda.
Yes. Lakini Manchester United
lazima ipigwe.
Guaranteed. They were playing this weekend against Tottenham.
Yeah.
Game yetu tulikuwa na feel like the two managers are sort of under pressure. These are like a must not lose game. Yeah, for the two of them. Of course, mmoja lazima atakula L, but Manchester United were like, no, Tottenham hold my B, I'll take the L for you. And they took it in style.
Like, this is Old Trafford.
Yes.
Wapi?
Old Trafford gani? Nasikia siku hizi inaitwa Old Trashford.
Dakika ilikuwa ngapi?
Dakika ni ya pili. Dakika ni ya pili.
Wakaeka ndani.
Lakini unajua alichukulia ile scene ya mapema ndio best a bit too literally.
It's bad.
That was too early.
No, but Manchester, it's doing badly.
It's doing bad.
Haiwezi yani.
Yeah?
But the fans are doing better than the players.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you know the fans ni wakali kuliko wachezaji. Fans nao ni wakali.
Hiyo ukali ya mafans ingekuwa match na timu yenye iko kwa pitch.
It's bad.
Kwa mbele sana.
It's bad.
Angekuwa mbele sana.
Even without the Bruno Fernandes red card.
Yeah.
Do you think they'd have won?
No.
Draw?
Bana walikuwa wanachezewa bro. Unajua nilikuwa na I was live on TikTok. I made a life a living hell for guys. Mazi ulikuwa afikani Tottenham wako home. Walai. Tottenham wako na style of play, wanaguza ball, wako na more possession. United inakanika timu kwa wewe, wanangoja kupiga nini counter attack.
What I enjoyed, you remember when Arsenal went 10 men down?
Yes.
1 man down, they were playing with 10 men against Man City.
Yes.
They said that tunacheza the dark arts, haram football.
Tumekuwa watu wa Harry Potter.
Red card ukapewa, tukasema let Manchester United teach us.
Yes. Then
how to play with 10 men
kabisa
and win.
And not get beat.
Kulienda.
Yeah. What happened?
What happened?
Walisema ati wao they don't do dark arts, they do fine arts. How fine was that performance?
Hey, it's bad.
Hey, you nani? I would say, by the way, if Timo Werner was more clinical,
man,
Buda tunaongea about 5 or 6.
There were so many chances.
Yeah.
Johnson akapiga post mara ngapi?
Hey, Johnson. So Lanke pia aliuza chances. I'm like, guys, bado Manchester United hawamki. Wamelala.
They cannot.
4-4-4.
They cannot.
Usingizi wa pono.
So they're going to Aston Villa without
Bruno Fernandes.
Okay. All the best.
6 games in, 3 losses, 2 wins, 1 draw. Wanaenda Villa Park next.
1 draw. 3 losses. Imeisha.
But kitu inanifurahisha ni wamesema Ten Hag is going nowhere.
No, Ten Hag has to stay.
He has to stay.
On behalf of all Manchester United fans.
Kabisa.
Tusimame na coach.
Kabisa.
The coach has to trust the process.
We keep telling you guys.
Trust the process.
Tusimame kidete na Ten Hag all the way. Lakini mesikia date wamesema yake ya kwenda nyumbani ni December 4th. Niko like, why? What could be happening?
December 4th.
And then it hit me. Si ndio tutapiga the last nail in his coffin. December 3rd, we school them how to play football.
No, it's about time revenge. Ile H2, it's about time.
Ndio hii, chance imejipa like
for revenge this season.
I don't think we'll ever do that. It's great.
We have to.
Yeah, but yeah, they castigated us for doing dark arts, going down to 10 men and you parking the bus. They went down to 10 men in their own backyard. Buda walinyoroshwa kagasia.
They amua ku attack.
Yes.
Yeah, they
didn't even attack. These guys, they were not defending, but they were not attacking. Even worse. Wameka, you're not defending, you're not attacking. What are you doing? What are you doing?
90 minutes lazima ziishe.
Yeah.
Salary zilipwe.
Otherwise. Mshande lazima ingie. You have to earn your salary. So ukae kwa pitch 90 minutes, do fuck all, and get the big bucks.
But I really want to see that game against Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Yeah, nataka kuona.
They will
without Bruno.
Hey.
I want to see.
Unajua Aston Villa walidraw na Ipswich. Wako na machungu.
Hasira.
Wana hasira. There is no better way for Aston Villa to release that anger than on Manchester United. Mcheze kama nyinyi. Nilisikia wali wanasema ati glory Man United. Siku hizi unajua ngori.
Siku hizi ni mbaya.
Bana 2 games back to back at home, 3-0 each.
Watasema ni teams kubwa.
Ai.
Liverpool.
Bro.
Tottenham.
Glory Ho United.
It's bad.
Okay, I'll try to take that back, but I'm just aware. But yeah, I mean, United are really terrible. And when you look at it, because I know most of this conversation, by the way, will involve a lot of Manchester United. Ukiangalia mseka Ten Hag, this is the 3rd season.
Yeah.
Bude your game, akukuwa na better contrast of lack of a playing style and having a playing style.
Yeah.
Ini Ange Postecoglou's 2nd season, you can see what he's trying. Okay, najua zake pia zinakuwa imbo. Hawana ushenzi pia. But umzi amestick na style, you can see it. Ten Hag, bro, hata ujua anachezanga aje.
Akona players wake sahi.
Yeah. Like, I think like the whole 11.
Yeah.
Majority of that, 90% of that 11 yake.
In fact, after getting that defense intact, I knew that they'll concede less.
Yeah.
Najua unaanza na nyuma kama sisi nyuma sahi.
Good luck.
Yeah. I thought since amepata De Ligt, Mazrui, nilikuwa najua defense sasa intact.
Iko sawa.
Uko na mid yako ya Ugarte na
Kobe.
Wamehype boy lakini.
Mbaya.
Wamehype boy.
Do you think he's overrated?
I think he's a good player. I don't think he's an extra something player.
Like a world beater?
He's a good player.
Yeah.
Ni mtu.
Do you think he's average? He's above average?
He could be above average.
Just
I wouldn't fail the boy, but also he's bred in Man United. Kuna ile nini utoka na. You see how Saka
brought up in the system and stuff like that.
Palma akiwa Man City.
Yes.
There's that. So he's good. He's not a bad player. But I think Pio anaweka so much pressure on the boy.
Yeah.
Remember when Saka was starting off, alikuwa anakuja ka sub left back. There was not much
pressure on him. Yeah.
I mean, alikuwa brought into the team pole mpaka ka feed into the right wing.
But I
own.
Yeah.
For Maino alikuja and they were like, now this is our
guy.
This is our guy.
He's going to save our midfield.
Sasa,
bro.
Pressure.
Ugarte was bought for not 150 for 50 million pounds. Wakasema sasa tumepata CDM.
Ugarte, Maino, Bruno.
Kupika.
Tuko sawa.
What the fuck was he against Spurs, bro? Juu hakuna shit alidu.
Sikumwona.
Ugarte alikuwa chini kama Garcia.
And Spurs was playing. I don't know why. I don't know what Nani is trying. Tottenham's coach, because I don't know whether you've noticed. Sayar chasing. Ikama chasing na like a heavy mid.
But
hata game yetu I was shocked because niliona
Kulusevski na Madison.
How?
Then one DM.
1 DM.
Still move like Arteta. Yeah. But even then, we don't even move like that. By the way,
yeah. Rice and
parties. Yeah, bana.
Only like 6.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, so I knew they'd at least get win maybe the midfield battle, but
yeah. Alafu pia unajua Spurs which is a highlight. So you're thinking Manchester United ni team ya moments. But they first of all, that's a cup team. Team yenye rely on moments. That's a cup team. Gonna clean. But a chance ya counter attack enda uwe. That's a cup team in my opinion. But well, they have fast guys. Let's be honest. Garnacho is fast. He's just a poor finisher. Rashford is also fast. So you're thinking maybe just Spurs wanapenda kucheza na highline. Maybe hapa wanaweza jaribu maybe washika on counter attack or something, bro. Hata ikuwork.
But you know, Spurs has the fastest player in the Premier League.
Oh, Van de Ven, bro. You know, like what he did in the first goal. You know, niliona hiyo bao niko like, isn't that how they consider against 20? Mazi ilikuwa 20 kuna mzee alitoka na ball kutoka defensive that Peter mid kawa melala, alafu anaanza kublame yule mzee ucheza pacemaker. Really? Alisema ni Eriksen aliwakosti about the same back to back games. Come on.
Cannot happen.
Do you think the guys are sabotaging Ten Hag? Cause hiyo game mazi hakuna msee isipokuwa Onana. Na maybe Garnacho kalijaribu ku run around headless chicken.
He would have scored.
Yeah. Isipokuwa those two guys, everybody else was trash, bro.
I've heard rumors. I don't know how true they are that the players do not
kwani kuna mtu wa Man United hapa?
Nashangaa.
Timo alituma nini? Akona spy huko agwan.
Yeah, I just saw it online. I don't know whether the players really love him because you know Ten Hag is it tough? Kuna kiburi yako nayo. Unaona kiburi anakujanga nayo.
Ya kubeba FA Cup na Carabao.
I don't know whether it's the same kiburi anapelekeanga players.
Yeah.
Because which team? I think it was still Man United. Where the players and the coach hawakuwa wanapatana. Was it Mourinho? Ama ilikuwa nani? There was a coach who pia hawakuwa wanapatana and
the players
ikabidi
part ways.
Ama it was Tottenham and Mourinho. There was something of that sort whereby the players and the coach
even
the coach akiongea alikuwa anasema the players hawawezi.
Oh, could be Mourinho.
No, it was Mourinho at Tottenham.
At Spurs.
Yeah, I was saying
he knew was
the
coaching
mentality is
poor. He knew he was coaching Jabron is there.
I think it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Could be because I've not seen much of the chemistry between the players. And
because it was really bad. I think it doesn't get worse than that, to be honest. They were disjointed. No one was doing efforts. Okay, najua delete. I don't feel like, honestly, for me, I could say delete was not hardworking as much. But I feel like the only two guys who stood out for me that much were Garnacho and Onana.
And if Onana stands out in your match, bro, you're doing bad.
Yeah.
You're doing bad.
If Onana rock bottom. God, the rock, man. So 600 million pounds later, because hiyo ndio Ten Hag ametumia so far. Niliona, by the way, since he came, only Chelsea have outspent Manchester United, gross-wise and net-wise. Buda, mse amepewa do.
Do iko.
Wezi sema ati mse apewi do.
Players ni wake.
Anapewa players wake. Si alikuwa amesign Ajax 11.
Na bado.
And he's not.
Who's next?
Ata 20.
But why is he signing? Because I'm like, you're signing Ajax players. These people, time walikuwa na shine, it was which year?
2019 na huko.
2024.
That's 5 years ago.
2024.
They come Matthias delete. This bagger. Huyu mzee alienda Juve hakucrack it.
By the hakucrack.
Wakamuuza Bayern ilikuwa kiminje na Upamecano, ndio maana they had the leeway of selling him.
Retirement home.
Guy.
Yeah.
By then now, they are buying the guys who are retiring when young. Unajua kitambo walikuwa no pensioners who are old.
Because I think it's the same thing. You bought Casemiro.
Yeah.
Who's won everything.
Straight.
Ashashinda kila kitu. Walikuwa to enjoy it kwa kuchukua Chelsea players for retirement.
Yeah.
All of them sahi wana shine.
Yeah.
Hey, Havertz kwanza.
Bro.
Okay, he's not a world class player.
As in terms of like numbers and all that stuff. Even though he has some good numbers.
But anawadunga.
Mbaya. Nilikuwa nataka kusema it's like Mseka Casemiro, I think alikuwa kauko Madrid alafu usikie yo. Manchester United wanakudai.
Hakuna do.
Na wanataka kukulipa tuseme like 350 per week.
And you've won everything.
Unatransdue that what? Alafu naambia kina Luka Modric yo. Kuna club ya England hapo inanidai bro, na wanakanja 3 chwani. 3 chwani nikiwa miaka kadha 32 bro.
For some years.
Wewe msinikame almost kama ameenda Saudi.
Unaenda tu.
But sasa ni England. Si Saudi yenyewe, so like yeah, let's go bro.
This guy by the way bado yuko.
Lenioro.
Aliumia ama?
Aliumia. Anafaa kurudi sijui lini. Anafaa kurudi October or something.
Do you think he'll make a difference?
Juu atatoa nani? Na wako na Matthias delete na wako na Martinez. That's it. By the way, Martinez nilisikia anaitwa Lisandro Lannister.
Why?
nakumbuka kale ka Lannister ka Tyrion Lannister kale kadwa.
We wanted Martinez.
Yeah, we wanted.
Then
but we wanted
got-
to play him as a left back akakata.
Yeah. Then we got Nani. Who did we get into?
In his place tulipatan. It's Timber.
Timber.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
Timber.
actually Timber. Way better.
Unajua nilisikia tena alikuwa ameleta Timber akamlipia hadi nini directors box hapo Wembley. Ile time walibeba I think Carabao or something on the FA. Akamlipia hapo ndio akujaona Manchester United
Still gathering Ajax players.
Yeah. Kumbe mzee hii time yote his eyes is on Arsenal, bro. Can't go to this jabroni
That would have
side.
been wasted talent.
Yo.
Hey, Timber is a
Deadly.
talent, man. Timber is a talent.
Yeah. But yeah, Manchester United, keep it up, man. We're loving what you're doing. We absolutely love you guys, man.
Celebrate you.
Yeah, we celebrate you. You guys make us happy. Look at us.
Hey,
Look at us.
never been this happy.
Who would have imagined? Who would have thought Manchester United would make us this happy?
Sasa hivi kuna games midweek,
Yes.
midweek weekend.
But-
Yani,
but-
uko happy twice a week.
But Arsenal inanifurahisha, alafu nani wanaweka the cherry on top. Manchester United wanaweka the cherry on top. Fantastic. We love it. So keep it up. Do you think Ten Hag will najua na joke he might be fired December 4th. But imagine a scenario where they lose to Porto, which is very realistic. It's not a weird thinking. He loses to Porto, and then he gets clapped at Villa Park. I am almost 100% sure atapigwa na Aston Villa.
Same.
Do you think he gets fired?
Not yet.
Oh yeah?
I don't see replacements. Yeah, that's the only problem.
Nani alisema anaweza taka kurudi?
Nani?
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Alisema he was not done heartbreaking them.
He wants to come
It
back.
was so good, he wants to do it twice.
I feel it will be a good option also.
Yeah.
Not for them but for us. I feel time Ole alikuwa. It's not that Ole he had the
He had his
number
moments.
2.
Yeah, there's a time he did.
But I think
But it's not a race.
I
It
think
was, I think,
every-
18 points behind.
every other team was doing badly.
Yeah, at that point.
That was the problem.
Yeah.
Every other team, sisi tulikuwa vibaya. I don't know what Liverpool were doing.
Yeah, Liverpool, I think your time walimaliza third.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So I think everyone else alikuwa vibaya. Akirudi saa hii, even Newcastle and Aston Villa, bro, and Fulham.
They're looking at like, I fancy my chances here. It's crazy for them. But I think the one guy we all want to see at Manchester United was a former England manager. We understand Jim Ratcliffe is a big fan. He absolutely loves him. He took England to the semi-final of the World Cup. He took England to the finals of the Euros. And then he took them back again. Last time walifika semis ama walikuwa I think walikuwa semis. He took of the Euros ya juzi. Walikuwa semis ama walikuwa wapi? Walikuwa semis. He took them to the semis. Dude is a proper, tumesema they are cup team. He's a proper cup manager. He took them to finals. No. Spain ilipiga England.
Was it England? Mbona feel nika kulikuwa timu nyingine?
Who the hell was it? It could be England. But wait. What the hell? Spain walipiga nani in the Euros? Okay, I don't know. But yeah, I think he took them to the semis or something. Yeah. Bro, he's destined to be Manchester United's next manager. Initials zake zitakuwa zina read GS.
Ni fine.
Gareth. Hey, again. Oh. Yeah, he took them to the finals again for the Euros, but they did not win. But still, I mean, for me, it's the finals. Africa finals, bro.
Africa finals.
Yeah, Africa finals.
Carabao.
Na FA. Maybe Carabao naweza beba. I told you, cup manager. Then, of course, anaondokea kutoka hapo. Man like Gareth Southgate.
Hey, that's a failure. Southgate ni failure.
No. Wakipata itakuwa. Ulisikia nani? Jim Ratcliffe was waxing lyrical about Gareth Southgate. Nakumbuka even before the Euros. Is it before or during the Euros? Wakisema, you know, he thinks Gareth Southgate might be the guy.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Southgate had the proper team, the proper England team.
Yeah.
Kuipanga peke yake ni shida.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
So imagine apewa disjointed Manchester United side.
You know, okay, the good thing is if Southgate is the Manchester United coach, Maguire has to start.
Always.
Maguire will always start.
Clean. He might even be the captain.
He will be the captain. Who else is an England player to Manchester United?
Luke Shaw.
Minor, of course. Luke Shaw will start.
Yeah.
Hakuna striker wa England mwenye anachoma. Okay, ni Rashford tu lazima pia.
Hey, clean. Always. Yeah. I think
it will be good news for the rest of the
absolutely.
league.
I think we're going to be good. I think they deserve him. They deserve him.
They deserve each other. Actually.
Yeah, absolutely. Match made in heaven. Match failures. Bad of a feather. Match made in heaven. Oh no, match made in hell. So Majitanga Red Devils. Match made in hell. Yeah, bro. So let's see how that's gonna go. Manchester United right now, it's looking really bad. But long may it continue. Something that is not looking really bad at all. In fact, it's the exact opposite. Is the Arsenal.
Yeah.
Bana, tulikuwa nasema before the pod we started shooting this. You kind of have a feeling that we can win this unbeaten.
Yeah.
Tell them, because I've been telling them and they have been calling me Jabroni.
We'll go invincible this season. We will. I only told you I have one word.
Yes.
To end unbeaten. Alafu to lose league in a point.
Bana, yo.
Man City normally has a way of
getting back, but they don't have Rodri now, bro.
Yeah. You know,
KDB is in and out.
Rodri is the team.
Exactly. I feel like Rodri is our license, is our leeway to win the league now.
KDB, I think he was there. Because last season, KDB...
He was out for a while until he came back. Yeah.
I feel with that on and off.
Unajua alirudi at Newcastle, where he created, I think, almost 2 goals. He created a goal and scored one.
Instant.
Yeah.
As a sub. I remember that game.
Akafunga moja, na akakreatia Oscar Bob. Kwanza hiyo Oscar Bob ilikuwa deadly, ilisikia vibaya sana. So, no Rodri now, out for the whole season.
Yes.
Bro, this is it.
Who's like the nine tegemea hapo number 6?
Man like Mateo Kovacic.
He's not bad.
But
he's not Rodri.
Nah, he's not. He's nowhere close.
The numbers don't lie.
No, they don't.
The record of wins when Rodri is playing
vis-a-vis when he's out, sharp contrast.
And I feel like maybe they may not lose so much games.
Yeah.
But the number of draws I think they'll collect, like Newcastle.
Yeah.
I feel more.
That's where now the league will be lost for me. Because as they're taking draws, I don't think Arsenal is taking draws.
We need to take those wins.
Yeah.
We don't need to play like we played at Leicester. We don't need to do that.
Versus Leicester, that was bad. But let's just... Do you think Gundogan...
Now there's Gundogan.
Because I think he has not been good in the last 2 games.
2 games, yeah.
Still, this is not the Gundo that we were seeing before he left to Barcelona, is it?
Miaka.
He may creep in a catch up on him.
Barcelona PSP ni kama imeingia kwa. Because I feel like even for the Newcastle game, when Foden came in for Gundogan, there was a bit of a change.
Yeah.
There was a bit of energy.
Yeah.
And the EPL requires that
energy. Kind of makes me wonder why Foden is not starting, by the way. Man City fans, why is he not starting? Yeah, bana.
No, but he's back from injury. So maybe...
Was he injured?
I think he was injured. A bit.
Ilikuwa tu ile break ya is doing England or something.
Was it?
I don't know. It's just killer for the last couple of games. I mean, from bench killer time. So
I feel he can make a difference.
Yeah, I think he can.
Shida ni pale 6. Hapo nyuma.
Nyuma
ya the front 4.
Shimo. And we are there to capitalize as the Arsenal. Speaking of the Arsenal, what are we doing against Leicester City on Saturday?
I wonder.
Bro, tuko tu ni lap tuna cruise
overconfidence.
Inakanika tuna crash ama boys, alafu James Justin, by the way.
You can't do that to us, man.
Yo.
The second goal.
Yeah, bro. That was fun. Unajua nile ba unafunga hadi uko like, okay, fast. That's a dope one, like Kali. But I think he's a dope defender, by the way. I think he's a proper right back. I think he'll leave Leicester soon, if he keeps it up, of course. But we can't... Crawling back from 2-0 to 2-2. You're the criminal.
And playing comfortably in 90 minutes. So what are we doing?
Ni gani hizo?
No urgency.
Budo unajua ilikuwa pia vibes za nani Fulham last season. Nakumbuka Fulham? 1-0, 1-1. Then 2-1. And then somehow through a corner they come back. I'm like, what the fuck? I feel the same kind of vibes.
It was bad.
But of course.
I think we got too comfortable. But also we are lacking in the creative aspect.
Yeah, Odegaard.
Yeah, we are lacking.
We
are lacking.
Because
I feel like there's that balance. You see how they say defense starts from attack?
Yes.
We're lacking that. Because when you're attacking, rarely are we being attacked.
Yeah.
So Odegaard kama ayuko and nobody leads the press as good as Odegaard.
Dude is brilliant.
He leads the
I know Trossard is good, but the pressing Odegaard yufanya, it's on another level.
90 minutes.
Yeah. Achokangi. Yeah.
That's where defense starts. So kama haiko,
then it's a third different.
And we are not creating. Because I feel like, for instance, the Leicester game, they are there for the taking.
But you have to say also, is it Hermansen? Amani Hermansen.
Oh, the
goalkeeper.
Bro.
They were like, nani ameleta Manuel Neuer to the Emirates?
Buffon came in the second half.
Like, Manze Joe, alikuwa anakaa nini? Spider-Man. Anashika du zote.
Then he saved like, let's say the first 2. then confidence ikaingia
Bana.
na kiburi akakuwa like kumbe mimi ni mnoma baka now he's having fun, he's now smiling.
I saw a start saying like the number of saves he's made, I think he made 13 saves if I'm not wrong. Only De Gea has bettered it. Nakumbuka ile time
against Arsenal.
Yes,
kuna game plan
manzi sijui alikuwa amekula nini bana. 14 saves in one match. That's just insane, first of all.
Too much.
But I mean, you can only hold forward for so long.
Yeah, but again, striker. So unajua hapo ndio shida yetu. Yes, everyone scores.
Yeah.
But if we had let's not even say a Haaland. Who would they say? Even if we had a Solanke.
Yeah, you'd bang. As in, we are creating for fun. Okay, it's quite time now we don't have Odegaard, but still, we create a lot as well. And of course now the corner kicks imekuwa sasa ukiona Arsenal imepata corner kick buda hiyo ni penalty.
Mwambia tupiga nje iko penalty. Tupatie niko naona the meme ati ukipewa penalty sema no, tupatie kona mbili. Tupatie kona mbili instead. Hatutaki penalty.
Arsenal ikipewa penalty no, two corner kicks.
Just give us two corner kicks instead. Yeah.
Got to love it, man.
Gabriel,
because we absolutely peppered them with corner kicks. Buda niliona tulikuwa I think corner ka 10 ama ni 13.
Yeah.
Tulifunga on the 11th.
Imagine.
Ndio tuliweka of course Trossard scoring of course deflection of Ndidi but coming off a corner kick as well.
Yeah, but we had to score from a set piece. I think it was
just about time. I mean tunajua kipa alicheza vizuri but he had to crack at some point in time. So Trossard of course scored that but they took it off. They gave it to Ndidi. Saka was to get a start out of that, by the way. Yeah. Assisting the first 6 games. No one I think has ever done it before. But now ilienda June Ndidi ni alichukua own goal. And then of course in the dying minutes, Jesus goes one-on-one with Stukani Fire, somehow who the fuck that was.
And he does what he does best.
Yes.
Does not score.
Does not score.
But there's Havertz. If you're good, you're good.
If you're good, you're good.
Even if you don't want to score, the ball will hit you.
It'll find you and you'll score goals. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Juka ilikuwa ni James Justin ama ilikuwa ni nani alipiga ball akijaribu kuondolea Sterling. And then of course ikapata Havertz. Havertz was just doing his own business.
Jesus would have scared that ball to Sterling. Mapema sasa.
I think so. It would have been much easier than kwanza kupeleka zima VR nini. Anyway, 4-2 to the Arsenal. Seemed like it was getting a bit scary and then of course we sealed it off. But your stuff hatuwezi rudia anymore.
Never.
I hope it's a lesson learned for the boys.
At least people are back apart from Odegaard. I think everyone else is back. Bro. And we are about to launch a missile.
Goddamn.
Mikel Merino.
Yo.
Me, I trust that guy. I trust that guy.
Tuko na Mikel squad size. Mikel Merino walikuwa wanasema watu wanaogopa Arsenal ikipewa corner kicks until tuongeze a 6'4" midfielder.
It's bad. Dakats. They are getting darker.
They are getting darker. Mikel Voldemort Arteta is about to cook even further. Yani buda ile shule ya Harry Potter ilikuwaitwaje? Hogwarts. Tumeingia Hogwarts sasa on steroids. They are not ready for this.
At least Merino can create a bit.
Yeah, he can.
Because I feel like Partey, Jorginho, Rice, they're hardworking players. They are not creators.
They are not as much.
I don't know if we trust Merino and Trossard is trying.
Yeah, he is. I'm going to give him that.
Yeah, he's been trying.
Yeah.
So I feel like we can create more because we've been lacking in that creative aspect.
Yeah.
Good thing there's an international break.
Yeah. Miguel Merino, by the way, as we're shooting this, there's a Champions League game going on. No, not going on. Tonight, like 2 hours from now, Miguel Merino might be on the bench, bro.
He will be on the bench.
No, Miguel Merino was a duels monster. He was the most duels in Europe last season.
Yeah. That guy is good.
Bro, he was the highest rated midfielder in the Champions League last season. The Real Sociedad. Hata si Madrid or something. The Real Sociedad.
Imagine.
Are they ready for us?
Madrid or Barcelona.
Yeah.
But
highest rated. Juka watu wanaelewa hii stuff.
During the rumors, I was like, because there was Merino, Olmo. Okay, I love Olmo.
Yes, he's good.
But I had to go sit down and see, what do we need? Do we need Olmo? But with Olmo, we already have Odegaard.
Yeah.
Creating.
So Olmo pia unipea vibes kidogo za Trossard as well.
Yeah, actually. Kufunga last minute,
clutch player.
And pia inanipatia stress at times. At times when Trossard starts, aumuoni sana kama akiingia kama sub. But now he's playing like he's the number 10.
Yeah.
But
yes.
Options they have so much.
I like it, man. I like it. So especially ile stuff tunasema ya dark arts, bros. Juka uliona there's a picture that was doing rounds on Twitter. X. Wakionyeshana ilikuwa I think ni Merino, Rice na Havertz wakitrain. Alafu kuna Trossard hapo kando. Buda anakaa hobbit.
Bro.
Baze anakaa mdogo. Niko like, yo, these giants now? Because Arsenal now have giants. I don't know if people actually do realize that, but we do actually honestly have giants. Everybody at Arsenal right now, but I think 3 footballers wako over 6 foot tall.
Yeah. Toa
Trossard, Saka, Martinelli, I think Timber.
Yeah. Who is Timber tu ako hapo kwa
just about. Yeah.
Everyone else.
Those are 7 other guys who are 6 foot tall plus. Okay, goalkeeper mtoe nje. Yeye atakuwa outfield in terms of corner kicks.
Yeah.
So ni majamaa 6. Mkipiga corner kick.
And you know, as much as Raya is short,
he's actually 6 foot.
He's not that short.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't look
just
short.
That everyone else makes him look so small.
Bana.
Hey,
Raya by this is 6 foot.
Yeah.
Okay, among the guys who are 6 foot plus, he's the shortest.
Yeah.
You 6 foot. But 6 foot is not short at all.
Saliba Havertz.
Bro.
Gabriel.
Saliba Havertz. I think even Merino is 6 foot 4.
Merino is
6 foot 4.
Yeah.
All those are the tallest. Alafu Gabriel 6 foot 3. Declan Rice, I think 6 foot 2. Ben White is 6 foot 1. Calafiori is 6 foot 2. Yeah. But this of Calafiori, bro. Calafiori. Are they ready for Calafiori?
How old is this guy? 22.
22, Buddha. Sio kama watu wanaelewanga hii story. Na ndio naambianga watu by the way. Watu naambianga Arsenal will win the league unbeaten. Wanaonekana ni jokes. Ama jamaa, the oldest size ni Gabriel Magalhaes.
26 or 7. 26.
26 is the oldest.
He's the oldest.
Alongside Ben White.
Yeah.
Timber 23. Yeah. Calafiori
22.
Even Tomiyasu is 24. Watu zao Tomiyasu by the way. Saliba 23. Gabriel Magalhaes of course 26. Wakiwa na Ben White 26. Bro. 26 za defender buda uko na miaka kaa ingine kaa 3 prime au 4.
Na defenders kwa wanacheza hadi 35.
Alafu niambia si wacheze pamoja all that time and they will not go unbeaten at some point. Wongo mbaya.
They have to go unbeaten.
I think they will.
They have to go unbeaten.
Yeah. So the Arsenal is looking good. We are doing well. Scoring goals, defensively solid, just the way we want. Even as we play today against PSG, I'm not worried at all. I'm not. Unajua nasema okay, najua tulisema invincible, but realistically speaking, I don't see which team will beat us. Like, last season najua tulipigwa na 2 teams wa ushenzi. Akina West Ham, Fulham, nini. Okay, najua Aston Villa. Aston Villa tusha handle already.
Away.
Tunapiga kwao. Good. There is no fucking way they're coming to the Emirates and winning. No way. It's not happening. Haya. Next one ilikuwa Fulham. Craven Cottage, bro. Sasa unapiga Arsenal aje?
Always.
Haya. West Ham walitupigia kwetu Emirates. First of all, that was fucking weird. You hata hiyo game hatu kufunga bao.
Man.
Ilikuwa the first game ya season ya hatu kufunga bao. I don't think that's happening now. So which team is beating us? Because already top 6 hiyo tushane hakuna msana anatupiga saa hizi. Liverpool honestly tunacheza nao 27th October. I bet you we will beat them.
We'll beat Liverpool. Our toughest games mimi nilikuwa na hesabu season hivi. Etihad.
Yes,
0.
very tough.
I used to count Etihad 0.
Yes.
Anfield 0. And kitambo, for no apparent reason, Manchester United used to beat us at Old Trafford.
Yes.
However bad they were, we broke that.
Yes. Even Spurs wakiwa na Hurricane.
Yeah.
Yes.
So right now, Etihad 2 seasons we've taken a point.
Yes.
Last season we took a point at Anfield.
At Anfield. Kwanza tulifunga dakika I think ya 6. Silence them.
Yeah. Manchester United nowadays is 6 points.
Right.
6 points.
Tottenham is our own backyard now. Go and dunk on them.
Chelsea will tukosea kidogo with a draw. They come back. And they were doing
poorly.
Kwanza
tulikuwa 2-0 down I think.
They were doing poorly before that game.
Ilikuwa a weird game to be honest. I don't think that's happening this season. I know they are doing good by the way. And honestly I can't wait for them. I think tunaanzia because tunacheza now on November 10th. May mark because it's just a day after my birthday.
Okay.
Yebo. So I don't know kama tunacheza Stamford Bridge ama tunacheza the Emirates, but regardless of where we are, I'm not worried.
They have an interesting team right now.
Very much interesting.
They're doing well.
But they're still porous at the back, in my opinion.
Au ni kufunga wakifungwa.
Sisi hatufanyange vitu kama hizo. Yo,
makosa tu kidogo Leicester but
you bet your ass that's not happening against Southampton. In fact, I fear for the Saints, bro.
They'll suffer.
Because
Saints will suffer. Saints will suffer.
Not even Jesus can save them.
Saints will suffer.
Not even Jesus can save them from a beat down.
And if everyone has come back
right
now,
yeah,
apart from Odegaard, Say kila mtu anatafuta position.
Bana. Sasa ni kupiga ua. More like kupigania positions sasa.
Remember when Jesus was coming to Arsenal?
Yes.
I feel like, okay, props to him. I feel like Jesus was one of the players who spearhead the revolution.
Yes.
The new Arsenal. Kuna energy Jesus alileta yenye it wasn't there.
Yeah.
And it worked for like the start of this is 2 seasons ago.
Yes, that should have been then 22-23 then.
Yes.
Yeah.
2023.
22-23.
2023.
Yeah. Kufunga against Leicester.
I knew this is the season.
Yeah.
Imagine if that's the guy say atukumbukangi ati Jesus ako bench like
Hey,
it's
bana. Yesu tunamuoneanga Carabao Cup.
so if our watu wanapigania position and
Bro.
I don't know what's your opinion but me I have a feeling Sterling will shine.
You know, I
have a feeling Sterling will shine.
I have a
He
feeling.
has to prove for wrong.
I have a feeling he'll start tonight.
Yeah, he will start tonight.
I don't know. I
Against
just
PSG, he might start tonight.
he might just. He scored against Bolton.
Yeah.
But you need these guys to score as well.
Yeah,
Ujukai hiyo game by then nilikuwa nataka Sterling na nani afunge hiyo game. Nilikuwa nataka Sterling afunge at least get a goal.
I wanted Sterling to get a goal.
Juu ni wanyonge. Wewe ukipata chance funga piga ua score a fucking goal. That's all I care about. He got it.
Get your confidence up.
Yeah.
Start scoring.
And you know, because the games are going to be a tad more now, I honestly think Sterling might cook. I just don't know if he was to cook at Arsenal, would you be like, all right, so the season is over?
Or go back?
Do you give him a contract? Because he's 29. Or it depends on how he cooks.
It depends on how he cooks. Because even if he's to go back to Chelsea, there's no way he's going to play, man.
Chelsea.
Hakuna penye anaenda kucheza.
Kindergarten imejaza waseka 55.
Plays Chelsea.
Yeah.
And I think if he cooks at Arsenal, it's not a guarantee that he'll cook at Chelsea.
No, it's not.
The Mikel spice is...
It's a tad different. It's a tad different. And Chelsea, by the way, let's segue to Chelsea now. I think we are done with Arsenal. Chelsea, for some reason. But Chelsea fans, wanasemanga sana I predict with emotions. Because I always predict Chelsea to get beat. And they always have a lack of proving me wrong. Nimewapea hadi Nottingham Forest. After Nottingham Forest, then, you know, you guys can go do your thing. But they went to Wolves, Molineux Stadium, and I was like, that's tough. Bro, walifunga bao 5.
Yeah.
They played against Brighton. Ilikuwa 4. Ilikuwa bao 4. Madueke with a goddamn hat-trick. Cole Palmer with a hat-trick over 6. I was like, what the fuck was that? Against Brighton. Ilikuwa like, no way. Brighton Buddha. Unajua Brighton wewe mbona unasikianga? Hutsela. Badman. Yo. Hat-trick. Ya Cole Palmer. No. Scratch that. 4 goals in the first half. No one has ever done that in the history of the Premier League.
More goals than Man United. Yeah, Cole Palmer has more goals than Man United.
What?
As a club right now.
In the Premier League?
Yes.
Funga your club. Funga your club, cause Space Lounge.
That guy's bad.
Oh, Cole Palmer, bro. And I'm like, shit, Chelsea, bro. Now I think they're, is it 4th or 5th? They're somewhere there. They're looking good. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Because every time I'm looking down on them, they're kind of showing me the middle finger.
Chelsea has good players. Chelsea just needed somebody who will gel the good players. And I think, I don't know if it's actually happening. Ama ni bahati.
Yeah.
Inaitwa nini ile new coach bounce.
Yeah. I'm a purple patch.
But, wako sawa. Chelsea are okay.
You can't argue with that, man. They're going about the business. You can't argue with
I'm
that.
actually monitoring Chelsea.
Yeah.
Kwa hizi teams go I'm looking at Man City.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm looking at Liverpool. But I have a feeling kuna mahali Liverpool ita si feel game yao.
Bado, not yet.
I feel like wanaangukia some wins. But Chelsea, I've been watching Chelsea and I'm like, hey, hapa.
Something might be brewing here. They even went to Bournemouth. Bournemouth, by the way, let's just say this straight. Bournemouth is quite a tricky place to go.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not Arsenal and Man City, if you're Manchester United, you don't want to go to Bournemouth. I think it's a tricky ground. Buddha, 1-0. Okay, na hiyo game ilikuwa inakaa bogey gray game and so many yellow cards. I think 14. That must be some sort of a record. But they won 1-0.
I'm saying let's watch out for Chelsea because Chelsea is playing. Is not playing in Europa.
Or Conference League.
Conference.
I think wacheza Thursday.
Na wako na watu wengi.
Kibao.
Watu wanaweza cheza. The other players who don't get game time can play that.
Wajua hata Cole Palmer yuko registered for Conference League?
He's not?
No. Walimwacha nje. Walimwacha nje. Wewe cheza tu kwa ligi wewe. Kazi yako ni kwa ligi peke yake. Achana na Conference League. We'll handle that. Yeah.
That means these top players wako na time ya concentrate on the league.
Yep.
Because if they have Cole Palmer attack Nkunku last season alikuwa muumia.
Yeah, alikuwa muumia.
So this season, it's like a new signing.
He's not that bad a player, but hatujamwona vizuri entirely.
Even before he came to Chelsea, Nkunku was a good. I used to rank him.
Yeah.
Mimi nilikuwa nadhani atakuja Arsenal.
The bowler. Personified.
Felix is not a bad player.
Yeah, he's not great, but he's not bad. Better than what Manchester United have for sure.
Madueke?
Madueke sijui kanitoka kafunga hat-trick sijui kaliwekwa. But then again, Chelsea wako na a lot of players.
Yeah, Madueke they have who's this striker? I forget his name.
Nicholas Jackson. I can't believe I saw a start showing deadly duos. Do you know there was Nicholas Jackson and Cole Palmer there?
Actually, yeah.
I think the last 2 seasons or something. I'm like, what the?
No, actually, yeah, cause
wana assistiana. Either unafunga unanipea assist ama nakupea assist. Yo.
You mean you can put Cole Palmer and Jackson alongside Henry and Van Persie and Beckham.
It's mad.
Yeah, it's mad.
Okay,
but it's working.
Yeah, for the last 2 seasons you'd say it's working. I can't get them to that level, but it's kind of working.
Not the level. If somebody was, this YouTube pages that create these funny videos.
Yeah.
Deadly duos.
Wanaweka Cole Palmer na nani hapo. Obviously they can't have Bruno Fernandes and Zirkzee. And I feel like if Nicholas Jackson was at Manchester United, maybe he would cook.
Would he?
Maybe.
No. Jackson is bad.
Now he would cook zile za better than Zirkzee. Better than what they have.
Do you think Jackson is better than Zirkzee?
He has more goals. But Zirkzee akona bao moja.
Do you think he's a better player?
Overall, maybe not. Maybe not. But in terms of output, akona better output than Zirkzee, that's for sure.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm just taking a dig at Manchester. But yeah, they're kind of doing well. You can't take anything away from Chelsea. I feel like October and November is where they get really tested. And I know I say this about Chelsea every time because they play against Manchester City. They got beat by Manchester City. They were tested against Molineux, against Wolves, were tested against Brighton. They passed those tests. Mm-hmm. But the tests wait for them in October and November. Different caliber altogether. Yeah. If they get through that, now we're talking something different. Because hapo atakuwa I think wamecheza Liverpool. Wanacheza Liverpool by the way. Once we get back from the international break, first game Liverpool Chelsea. Then after that, Chelsea wanacheza nani. But I know before we go to the next international break, there's Manchester United and there's Arsenal.
Don't count Manchester United.
Oh, fuck. To Manchester. Oh, God. My apologies. To Manchester United. There's Liverpool and there's Arsenal. Yeah. If they get past that. Sijui hapo kuna Villa. I feel like kunafaa kuwa na Villa hapo katikati. I'm not sure, but yeah.
If they get past that, you feel...
Now, honestly...
We start getting worried.
Now we are not even just talking about top 4 here.
Because let me tell you, what I'd hate most this season is we overcome Manchester City for Chelsea to win the league. Bro.
Nitahama Kenya.
Bro.
Nitahama. Watu wanduthi hatutaipumua hii nchi.
Remember how Chelsea used to get a new coach?
Yeah.
Then they win the league.
Yeah.
I didn't chance kupata wasiwasi niko like.
Yeah.
Is this the guy?
Mad thing, bro.
Because I can imagine Manchester City coming third.
Arsenal
coming second.
Imagine, okay, you are saying about Arsenal being invincible and then you lose it to Manchester City. Imagine being invincible.
And losing to Chelsea. Dead.
End the stream. We guys have I don't think we'll ever hear the end of it. But yeah, it's weird. I think we'll never hear the end of it. Not even from Chelsea fans. Yeah. Manchester United fans. Yeah, they'll be absolutely twerking for Chelsea. I mean, they twerk for anybody now. Yeah.
That's if they won't be at the championship next season.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But then nilisikia pia Rodri ajichunge sana.
Anaweza rudi akiface
wakicheza Wrexham. Wanaweza pata documentary ya nani? Umse wa inaitwaje hii movie? Umse anavanga red, inaitangwa aje? Red anavanga ni nguo za red. Deadpool. Anaitangwa, what's the name of that guy? Why am I forgetting? Ryan Reynolds. Nani? Rodri anaweza rudi wakicheza na ile Wrexham ya Ryan Reynolds. That's when he'll come back. Atashtuka sana.
How many goals do you think Haaland will score at the championship?
Like 120? To take them nowhere. So, yeah. But yeah, Chelsea are doing good. You can't take anything away from them. I think the other one thing worth talking about in this game week 6 was Everton. As we wind up, Everton won.
Yeah.
And some fantastic goals as well.
McNeil.
Dwight McNeil. Zinakaza Messi, bro. Na si chocha, by the way. Those goals were really good.
Your left ni mbaya.
Bro.
Your left ni mbaya.
Deadly.
Your left.
Inakaya FIFA. First goal, fantastic from long range. Second goal, the ball did not even touch the ground. Ali floatisha from the good control on the air, and then on the volley. Nipia vibes almost the Messi ile time walikuwa to dunk on us tukiwa na Almunia, bro.
We've suffered.
Crystal Palace. I think Crystal Palace hawajashinda. I was actually checking. I don't think Crystal Palace have won in a game, bro.
Crystal.
Wako 18th right now.
They're 18th?
Yeah, they are 18th.
How many games have they drawn? What they've drawn? Yes.
They have 3 points so far. I feel like it's all draws.
And one of them being?
Manchester United.
I thought so.
Typical Manchester United. Anyway, there's banter moving around. Trust Manchester to be there. But yeah, Everton now, out of that result, they got to 16th.
Okay.
But venye wanaendelea, bro. Unajua niliona by the video ikifanya rounds leo. Kyle Walker alishikwa akikojoa kwa streets.
Walker?
Did you see that?
Kyle Walker?
Kyle Walker alishikwa na venye tu unaweza kuwa umekazwa na mkojo alafu fuck that shit.
Kando ya streets.
Kyle Walker, sure. Everton wakairada. Fo inaweza kasirika deduct Everton 3 points your story.
Because of Kyle Walker.
Because of Kyle Walker. Because that's what they always do. But yeah, Everton are now 16th. 4 points in. Out of that win they got. You kind of feel like maybe they might start getting back.
Pole.
Maybe. And now I'm worried about Crystal Palace. Because when the season was kicking off, I said one of the teams to watch out for is Crystal Palace. Because they ended the season quite high. They ended the season 10th.
But they sold some of their good players.
Michel Olise only. Okay, they sold Michel Olise and the Anderson, the centre back.
Are you?
2 key cogs.
Are you? Edward.
Oh, are you by this now? Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan, are you now? I call
Edward.
Leicester City. And Edward, they sold him because they got Eddie Nketiah, who's not giving defense any troubles.
Thank you very much, Crystal.
Yeah.
We've tried.
Miaka ngapi? Na kutupia milioni 20.
That's good, man.
No, actually 25. 25. That's good business. I don't know if he's going to be banging goals, but he has not done so far. I think he's just starting the FL Cup, the Carabao Cup. So Crystal Palace is not looking good. The same as Southampton.
Hey, they don't know what awaits them.
Chikivenyo walidankio on Nasemenyo last on Monday.
Yeah.
Martin.
Ramsdale, our goalkeeper.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's coming back to the Emirates.
Ana concede vibaya.
Itabi to consider a third match more.
But
he's coming Saturday.
But Ramsdale nonanga ni conman. He may concede for fun.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Atupe GD. Ramsey, if you're watching this, you know what you gotta do. Just 5 of the best. We are not asking for much. It's not much to ask.
Can you imagine the duck arts during a corner on Ramsdale? It's too funny. Like
guy.
Ben White anachokoza Ramsdale.
Yeah, akijaribu kufungua gloves. It's weird. But he knows our secrets as well. But still,
no.
You know, he might know it, but he's not the defender.
Stop it?
He's not the defenders.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Most definitely teams in Arsenal size by now. I'm sure it's in the benchmarks.
But me usema
to thesis.
It's the same thing. Tumesoma Man City for as long as Pep has been coaching.
Oh yeah.
But still we've never been able to stop him. Kutoka akwe Barcelona, we've known how Pep plays.
Yeah.
Kuona ni one thing, understanding is another thing. And now stopping it.
Good luck with that.
I know the good thing about biased, but the good thing about Mikel, he knows to play dirty.
Oh, he does now.
Which na feel Pep.
Not necessarily.
Haiko na hiyo dirty.
Yeah. I think could it be because Mikel Arteta has been in the Prem for so long? He kind of knows how this shit works. I mean, amekuwa Everton wakiwa chini, wakiwa anajaribu.
Leo jamaa alikuwa Everton.
Bana. Akakuja Arsenal tukiwa chini, tukibewa tu FA Cups.
So he has a good side.
Yeah. And a bad side. Oh, a dark side.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah. Ndio maana tunamuita Mikel Voldemort. Arteta. If you know, you know. Badman. If you know, you know.
So Southampton, you feel like they are going down.
Honestly, I think they are. I think they are. Walai. And I'm kind of worried about Wolves now because Wolves ndio wako rock bottom. Hata si Southampton. Imagine that. You Wolves niliwategemea against Liverpool. It's not like they were really bad, to be honest. They kind of put in shit. They put in a shift.
They've had a bad
quite a bad
fixtures.
Start. Yeah, wamecheza Arsenal, Liverpool. Who else? It's not been a good start for them.
Yeah, it's been tough.
But there's always energy in the way they play. I mean, Chelsea. It's Gary O'Neill.
Actually,
or even Chelsea as well. Yeah. But you know, when they were getting the fixtures, you're not thinking like Chelsea's a hard fixture for them.
Yeah.
Until you kind of go pitch.
I feel like when they get the easy games,
yeah,
I don't see Wolves going.
I also feel they might not go. But they need to turn around that fast. Oh, goddamn. So, Manchester Liverpool, Arsenal, Aston Villa,
Chelsea,
Newcastle, Shit, bro.
Those
Hey, amekorogewa bana. Wallahi billahi.
Hiyo ni mbaya.
God damn. Yeah, so it's not looking good.
So after that, wakutana na kina Southampton and the likes, I feel that
walianza na Arsenal away. Then they hosted Chelsea. Then they went to Nottingham Forest where they drew. Then they played against Newcastle, Aston Villa, and now Liverpool.
Yeah, those are tough fixtures.
Bro, yeah, I think they'll bounce back. I think they'll bounce back. Between, okay, we have said Southampton are going down. Who's the other guy? Something like Crystal Palace. I don't think Crystal would go down as well. I don't know.
They can't survive.
Unless they fire Oliver Glasner. Might be looking up good for them. Who do you think will join Southampton?
I think right now it's tough.
Relegation.
Because Leicester doesn't look like they're playing. Okay, who's come up?
Leicester, Ipswich, Sutton. I don't think Leicester goes.
I don't think they go.
Yeah.
Ipswich is also...
I think the Tractors will go. I don't know why. I know they held Aston Villa. I don't know who else I see there, and I'm like, yeah, these ones might go down. Because sa ukianza ku-expand from there, unaanza kuweka kina Nottingham Forest, Manchester United. They are not that far, you know. Ipswich Town, Manchester United, West Ham. Unajua? So who's joining Southampton in your opinion? I think for me Southampton goes. What do you think we join them? Leicester are not that far off, by the way. Leicester are 17th.
Ipswich Oko?
Ipswich are 15th. Okay. Them Tractors. Because if you go beyond Ipswich, that's when you start touching on Manchester United.
Just.
I would love to talk about Manchester United and relegation, by the way, but...
I think too early to call. But Southampton, yes. I feel maybe Ipswich. I feel like the clubs that were there last season, wakishashika groove, somehow kina Wolves, Crystal, I feel like
but then I need to check like the next fixtures for Wolves to if they have a chance of bouncing back.
If they play how they played against Liverpool, against any other team,
I think they might do some.
Start coming. I'm so
sure. Pia walifanya ushenzi against Liverpool. They equalized and then I think like 60 seconds later, penalty. Semedo Garcia. But I actually thought they might draw in that game, to be honest, because of how they were playing. But it's not looking good for them as well, because after next weekend, we're going to Brentford away. After the international break, they play Manchester City. Then they go to Brighton. Then they play Crystal Palace and Wolves. No, in Southampton. Hapa nipo wataanza kuta in November. If they don't turn it around in November, because they have Crystal Palace, they have Southampton, they have Fulham, and they have Bournemouth and Everton and West Ham.
Stuff.
Yeah, man. I think we can start now talking about relegation for Wolves. Yeah. All right. That's what's up as far as the game week is concerned.
You need to mention something.
Yeah.
Something Brent is doing. 3 games in a row. Scoring in the first minute.
Who that?
Brentford.
Oh, Brentford.
3 games in a row.
Oh.
They've scored in the first minute.
City, Tottenham.
And this last game, they also scored the first.
Waliwacheza nani last weekend? Juali. Brentford walipigwa na nani? No, walidraw na, is it West Ham? But Mbeumo walifunga bonge la bao.
Dakika ya kwanza.
Ilikuwa dakika ya kwanza? Fuck,
3 games in a row now. The first minute.
Yeah. They are looked again na wao pia. Sijui ni aje bana. Walikuwa wacheza na West Ham, they drew. So Tottenham, Man City, West Ham. First minute, yeah. Na zote nikaa ilikuwa Man City ilikuwa Wisa. Mbeumo.
Yeah.
Na bao kali pia, by the way.
Mapema.
Yeah, mapema ndio best.
If they could do that and hold the game.
Yeah. Guess who they are playing against when we get them back from the international break?
Arsenal?
No.
Man City? No, they play Man City.
It's not hard.
Chelsea? No. Oh, yeah.
You know it.
They're scoring the first second.
Manchester freaking United, bro. I'm so ready for that. I'm so ready. Let me actually confirm that, because I think they have Manchester United in the first 2 games after the break. Actually, after the international break, wanaenda Old Trafford.
Moment to score in the first minute, guys.
Yes.
Wekelea pesa.
Wekelea pesa sahi. Wekelea rent yako hapo, and make sure you have Mbeumo in your FBL squad. You have to compare points. All right, yeah. So that's a good one. That's a good observation. I did not notice that. Yeah. All right. So that's as far as game week 6 is concerned. Of course, there's nothing more we can add from there. Of course, you have said Manchester United squeezy. They're moving like mad thing. It's not. It's old Rashford now. It's old Rashford. They're getting thrashed for fun. Glory, Ho United, because they're moving like horse. I mean, Ten Hag, we want him to stay, but I don't know how feasible that will be for them. But if they decide to keep him, like they have already said, they're backing him.
Just let them back.
Be good.
The entire Premier League is backing Ten Hag.
100%.
Till the end.
Ten Hag must be protected. Yeah. Secure Ten Hag. Niliona MPs wa Kenya wakisema they need security. No. Not as much.
As Ten Hag.
As Ten Hag
needs a lot of security.
A lot of it. Yes, because he's under Siege. All right, so that's what's up. Of course, don't forget you can always check this on, not Instagram, sorry. You can check this on YouTube and Spotify, Extra Digest Podcast, or just go and search Football Digest K. You can get it everywhere. We'll be sharing cuts of this on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, everywhere, on Twitter. So go check it out. You're going to have madman fun. I had man like TJ on the pod because the other man...
The other T.
The other T could not show up. Yeah, he shied off. He's a coward. He's a chicken. He chickened out because his club is getting battered for fun. Thank you, TJ, for coming through, man.
I had to.
Nice to have you making your debut as well. Good performance as well.
We'll be here.
Calafiori-esque.
As long as Arsenal is up there,
yes,
we will be here.
We'll be there. Catch you on the next one, guys. Big up yourself, man.
Cheers, man.
Good stuff. Adios.